Hi, I'm Dr. Gaffer. This is Fuck You Ming, or Father's Chinese, I swear to God. And you're in the back row for the gaming segment of the show.
Yep, gaming segment, bitches.
Do you feel the excitement? I do.
I do, in my pants.
Oh my God, I gotta go.
And Chester's over there on the console running all the shit for me.
What's the haps, peeps?
Oh yeah, you are awesome. So hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I have a pretty girl sitting next to me. I'm fantastic.
I'm Mafia Maxine. I'm taking Doc's place while he is relieving himself.
Or something. I don't even know what he's doing.
He's doing something.
Yeah, just doing something. So, under gaming news, there's a new title for Xbox 360, PlayStation, and PC from Square Enix. It's called Murdered Soul Suspect. And apparently it's going to be pretty cool. Players are actually supposed to solve possibly the hardest case of all. We've had a couple of case-type games. LA Noire was one of them where you actually had to like solve murders and stuff. But this is a whole new game, apparently. It's a whole new world. They don't have a whole lot of information out on it yet, but what they do have is very intriguing. There's a website called murdered.com, and it's kind of just a teaser website. It actually looks really cool, and I actually put something on my desktop before it. Look at that. Look at that. That's a screenshot.
Wow.
It looks pretty realistic.
I like that.
Yeah, it's just a screenshot. And so I'm kind of excited. I actually want to buy this game and play it.
I want to play it now.
Well, we haven't got the whole story yet.
No.
No. So it highlights this mysterious symbol, and there's actually another teaser screen for it at murdered.com/evidence. If you type in the password capital R, lowercase o, lowercase n as in Nancy, lowercase a, lowercase n as in Nancy, Ronin. Type it in there, and it'll give you even a better teaser, which is the screenshot that I have on my desktop. But I'm not going to show you that.
Like
you have to do
teasers.
it yourself. I like teasers too. And the properties of the screenshot, the picture, actually have even more clues to it. So it's really cool. Can you not get it up? Do you have that problem?
Does
No,
he usually
I'm
have
having
that
issues.
problem?
So yeah, no more information is revealed about the game other than murdered.com and murdered.com/evidence, where you type in Ronin with the capital R, carpital, yes, because
Carpital.
that's fishy apparently. But yeah, so they've said that you have to use your detective skills to figure all the shit out, and apparently the picture itself might even give away clues. Whew! It's getting warm in here.
You did say you were gonna, undo your blouse.
I did. I keep playing with it because it's fun.
That
Anytime that you have these
Playing with
spinny
our
things,
strings.
yeah, you're not as exposed. Oh, I love this show. This is my favorite part. Anyway, so yeah, go to that website. Have some fun. It's gonna be interesting. So I'm ready for the game, even though it's not out, and I don't know when it's gonna be out, but I'm ready for it. So anyway, very exciting. I think so, yeah. So Sony, talking about PlayStation now, they slashed the PlayStation Vita, V-I-T-A, by 3 million of their projected sales. They slashed it by 3 million because they had an awful quarter, 3 through 4 last year. So they just decided, let's just, kind of lowball it and make sure that we can actually hit the sales that we were hoping to have, and anything extra would be awesome, but that's what they're deciding to do. So they had a 15% drop year-on-year revenue in quarter 3, so that's kind of sad. They also had a drop in their share prices, so sorry, Sony. But so they actually blame poor hardware and software sales for the result, which obviously, I mean, you're Sony, all you have is hardware and software sales, so.
If your hardware goes down, it's usually software.
What?
I get it.
What?
From hardware to
Your
software.
software.
I am very, very, very slow tonight. I blame hardware for it.
Too much hardware
Yeah.
for the king of junk.
Well. Anyways.
Just get a lie and blame software.
And Karen loves dead bodies.
I like dead bodies.
Necrophilia.
Fuck with a stick.
So more
Sometimes
PlayStation
have
4
crabs.
news. We apparently have crabs in the back row. It's going around. So there's more PlayStation 4 news. We keep talking about, how the new consoles are coming around, Xbox 720 or whatever the hell they decide to call it, and the
Something
PlayStation 4. At least it's just PlayStation 4, not like PlayStation.
Infinity X2!
Actually, that would be an awesome name. The Infinity X2. So, yeah, PlayStation 4's main selling point is not going to be beefed up hardware specs, et cetera, et cetera. It's going to be about how they're introducing new play options, which I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I guess since they're kind of planning on having like biometrics in their controllers and stuff and touchpads and whatever, I guess that's just it. I mean, they're just talking about the experience of the game, so
Maybe your characters can play with you.
that would be cool.
That would be pretty epic.
It'd be kind of like the whole Wii thing or the Kinect thing where they had like pets and they can interact with you. Is that what you're kind of talking about there?
Kinda.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. So they're pushing the platform as a home entertainment nerve center, apparently. So it's going to focus on the ability to connect and share with mobile devices, which is actually usually perceived as the competition to console gaming. So it's kind of neat. They're going to start trying to move in that realm of gaming. So they're not just going to be console anymore. They're also going to do mobile stuff. So that'd be kind of cool. But I guess that's what they kind of plan on having the PlayStation 4 be, is something about that. So, again, February 20th is the official date that they're going to announce stuff. So 10 more days. That's all we got.
There's a transition sound.
Oh. I was thinking that our software became hardware.
That's what I was thinking.
Woo! Back at it.
No, that sounds like this.
Well, that's going to software.
Yeah, it's your hardware going to software.
Oh.
So
okay,
we're
yeah.
thinking software. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
You're right, yeah. I'm tone deaf, so unfortunate. Which means I'll never have children.
I don't get
Is
it.
it soft or hard? I don't know. I don't know. Just stick it in.
Ooh. Yes. So there's a new Call of Duty game being launched in 2013.
Woo!
Yeah. Everybody's getting sick of the Black Ops 2, which actually is not.
What you mean black?
Nine.
Oh God, I
It
forgot.
is
It's
Black
African American
History
History Month. Sorry.
Black History Month. African American.
PPC these days.
Welcome in the Black Row.
Where you have Asians and kings of junk and gaffers. And mafia people, apparently.
Yeah,
Yup.
that was not me shooting at that car, by the way.
Oh
Just gonna
boy.
say.
So the new Call of Duty game by Activision, they're not planning on it being as great as Black Ops 2 because Black Ops 2 was a record breaker, which really this kind of means to me that more people are buying the game because more people play games because there's more people on this planet. So anytime that you hear something about, oh, this thing made this much money over last year, it's like, well, there's more population now. So
Right.
if you're going to keep selling the shit, then yeah, of course, that's just the way it goes. So anyways. So they're planning for a mainline release in Q4 to be down versus 2012. So that's kind of why it kind of goes along the whole Sony just planning on having less sales on their PlayStation Vita. So it's just like, people are just planning on having a slow year, I guess. So we talked like last week or a couple of weeks ago or whatever about the next generation console of Microsoft potentially not allowing.
Potentially?
Potentially.
Potentially.
He's very pretentious about leaping towards this.
Potentially.
Potentially.
I'm going to start saying that all the time now.
Potentially.
Excuse me. Let's get a. Yeah.
Well.
Makeup.
Woohoo! So, God, what the hell was I saying? Well, yeah,
It's about potential.
the potential.
Oh.
I'm Chinese, damn it! I say stuff weird sometimes.
What do you mean,
It's
potential?
potentially. Well, anyways, so the Xbox 720 was potentially not going to be able to play any used games, and so as they announced stuff like that, as people started giving this rumor, GameStop shares dropped in their stock prices. So they came back
Really?
and said,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so they came back and said, "Nuh-uh, they're not gonna do that. Keep buying our games." And honestly,
What, was enough to make their stock drop?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. But I really don't think that consoles are gonna start not allowing you to play used games because that's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very
you
good.
would not sell a console at all.
Yeah.
I won't stop buying used games because if anything, any type of console comes out like that, I won't buy it. That's-
Exactly.
Because I buy used games. I am a cheap ass motherfucker.
Yep.
I like used
Here,
games. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $60
Oh hell no.
for a brand new game.
Yeah.
It's just because somebody's gonna return it, and then you got $29.99, and it goes down from there. So
Yeah.
I love used games.
Right.
Hey, our video apparently is frozen over here.
Oh.
It's not on Blog TV though. But so we're broadcasting. Wait, go there. Here, let's switch it over. Hi, hello, hi, hooray! Oh,
And it's gone.
it's dead.
It's all gone.
Well, here, let me. I'll try something. We'll try something extreme.
Oh,
It's really technological.
holy crap! I can't believe you just did that. Woo. Here, try this again.
Try it again.
Try
something new.
This time when you go to the little camera, though.
Yay! You fixed it.
Hooray! I fixed the
Hooray!
internet.
Woot! I don't know how long it was frozen.
A while.
Sorry, Faye.
To celebrate, you guys should kiss each other.
Hi.
Lesbianism.
Hooray!
Lipstick.
happy,
Lesbianism.
happy Black History Month.
Sorry. I'm
Even
not
though those two are unrelated.
I'm yellow.
Everybody can celebrate that.
You celebrate in your way, I'll celebrate in mine.
Okay. So yeah, so I just don't think there's going to be a console that doesn't allow used games because it's just stupid. It's stupid to even try. You will fail miserably. So the new Xbox 720 or whatever the hell it's going to be called, I just call it, just fuck it. It's the 720 to me, okay. It's going to have Siri-like voice recognition. Hooray!
So if you're sick, you're fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you should be resting anyway.
It'll support Wake on Voice.
Wake up!
You can, say something to it, like
Fuck you!
what that, or like who's online, and it'll show your friends list and stuff. But this is all just speculative.
Ah.
Nobody knows what the Xbox 720 is going to have.
It's kind of like Google
Because-
Glasses almost. No one really knows what the fuck it's going to
Yeah.
be. But we're pretty sure it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and they're
According
gonna
to the
have
propaganda we've heard.
speech to text, and I think that's fucking
It's gonna be
awesome.
like autocorrect.
Because nothing pisses me off more than you're playing a game on Xbox Live and somebody messages you like, "Oh my god, you're a cunt! You killed me 7 times! Do you hate me?" And you want to respond to that, and you're like, "Shit."
You're like, no, Mom.
Click.
It's just a game.
That was good. But yeah, with the stupid controllers, you have to be like, click, look through the stupid
Like,
keypad and be like, "Dut, dut, dut, dut," and dut, 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 I. Dut, 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 dut. But anyways, so
Oh, shit.
yeah, so it and I'm too lazy to hook up a keyboard to my Xbox.
right?
So speech to text, I'm very excited for that.
Yeah. it's
So
gonna
instead of
be
that, I can be like, "You," and like swear and stuff. But I don't even.
Yeah, you're gonna say "you stupid bitch" and it's gonna come out. Do you want to fish? I can see it now.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, you got plans Friday.
That's kind of my feeling. So there's going to be like Skype integration. Apparently, Microsoft purchased Skype a couple of years ago, so they're finally going to start integrating that kind of stuff into it.
You really can't have more than 2 technology companies in the world.
Right.
Really just got
Right?
sucking up the little guys.
Yes. So they've declined to comment on any of these rumors. So nobody knows exactly what's going to entail, but it sounds really exciting. So they're going to be possibly announcing their next generation console in the Apple-style media presentation in March. And it's most likely going to be in conjunction with the Game Developers Conference. So that's when they may announce it. It's going to be after PlayStation announces theirs on the 20th of February. So that's kind of interesting to me, where they're not like, fuck it, just announce your shit. We're just gonna
make it better.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, we're gonna times it by 10. So just come out with what you're gonna do.
That's right.
And then I'm gonna double it.
Yeah. Something really exciting for me.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon, and this Activision again. Activision apparently dominates the gaming market because they just do everything. But there's going to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3-part series of games. It's also in conjunction with Nickelodeon having a new TV series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that's going to be fun. The last bit of news I have, oh my god, what the hell happened?
We're almost done.
There is a... You want to leave or something, don't you?
I said, oh no.
Oh, okay.
Calm
I was gonna
down.
say. All right, I'm good.
She's a gingerbread woman.
So there's a $250 gamepad.
Not my buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons.
Oh, right. Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah, monsters.
I'm so slow. Oh my god. So yeah, there's going to be an Android-powered WikiPad tablet.
Ooh.
That's going to be out. There's 2 different versions. There's a 7-inch version and a 10-inch version. I like the inches, so I will go with the 10-inch. And hopefully they vibrate. So it's going to be launching this spring.
That was horrible.
The one that is 7 inches is going to be $250. It sounds like it should be diamond encrusted too. You know, I'd still.
At least buy you a drink.
Yeah, or
And
something.
the other one?
The other one, the 10-inch version, is still in development. Apparently, there was a flaw in it that they found, so they decided that they are going to
Is it
hold off
curved?
on that.
Yes, because
Might
every time you
be.
used it, it would leave you 2 weeks later and then come after you for child support. So they need to fix that.
So it was supposed to launch at GameStop on Halloween, but they've pushed it back because of that. So, anyways, it features an attachable dual analog controller and a 7-inch IPS screen, 16 gigabytes of memory, and a micro SD slot to support an additional 32 gigabytes of memory. So you can have
For those
lots
of you who like that shit.
I love memory. I don't have it, but I love it. So yeah, it supports games that are actually downloadable. So still going
There
in
that
the
is.
downloadable
Yeah.
theme here. And I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't have like a place to put discs or anything. So this is a purely
Has no slots.
you are just gonna download shit to this thing. So it's pretty cool. Let's we got a picture of it.
Look at it.
Dude.
There's a big child.
Oh, it's
That's
a
me.
picture of you.
So 7 to 10 inches. Right on the screen.
It's
Depending on
normal.
how cold
Nice.
it is outside.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Woo! There it is.
And it's even black.
What do you mean?
What do you mean black?
It is Black History Month, so there's our black controller. Or I'm sorry, African
Well,
American
you know, if they
controller.
offer one in white, for some reason it's going to cost more, which I always think is fucking weird.
I
Why
like-
the white wouldn't cost
Right?
more?
I don't know. I like
Somehow
black
white is
electronics.
always more valuable.
Yeah, I always go for the black electronics. Unfortunately, I had to do my Samsung Galaxy S2 in white because that's the only one that was there. So that's
Sad face.
yeah. But I
I have a
really
black
wanted the
phone.
black one. See, I'm jealous.
Pretty.
You're jealous of a big black phone.
Yes.
Damn right.
Yes.
That's
That's all I had. I'm sorry. That's all for the gaming section, yo. But it was a blast. Especially to have somebody commentating off to the side.
It was
That
me.
cool. She can come a little bit closer. Come on, scooch on over. Or
So,
just pull me towards you. That's
Thanks for
fine.
joining us for our
Whatever.
gaming section. As always, I'm Dr. Gaffer. This is Fuck You Ming, her father's Japanese, Chinese. Sorry, my bad.
Every time.
I always forget
Every
this.
fucking time.
Those holes are so close together.
It's true.
And this is Mafia Maxine.
Don't even remember my
Or as
name.
I like to call her,
He's had
Shatters.
Chatter.
And
Over
That's
there on
Chester.
the console. Chester!
That'd be me.
the King of Junk.
With the jump.
Yup, and you can interpret it that in
Any way you want. Thanks for joining us. Join us every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for another exciting and riveting episode of In the Back Row. With all the gaming news you need and all the entertainment news you need, assuming you need it, Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
I need it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.